Are you serious? Are you serious? A very sad situation developing, of course, in Connecticut when a man drove his car and crashed into the hospital in Connecticut, then got out and set himself on fire, according to officials. Now, the driver intentionally crashed his car into the Connecticut hospital emergency room entrance and set himself on fire. The unidentified man, we have now learned who he is, and his name is, give me 1 second, I'll give that to you. His name is Stephen Elam. Stephen Elam from Middletown, Connecticut. He drove his car intentionally, slammed it into the front doors of the emergency room at the Middlesex Hospital there in Connecticut. Now, Elam is 27 years old, and then he set himself on fire, which is very, very a bizarre situation here, certainly. Now, it destroyed the entire emergency room entrance with the car. He slammed into it. Witnesses told police the man then set himself on fire. Several gasoline cans were found inside the vehicle. The man was taken to the hospital with burn injuries. He is in critical condition, according to officials. Police responded to the scene within minutes. The fire department arrived a few minutes later, put out the flames. The bomb squad was also called to the scene. Images from the scene showed a silver vehicle which smashed its windshields, rested inside the building, and the entrance to the hospital demolished. Smoke was seen in the emergency room. Middletown Mayor Dan Drew did not provide any possible motives here. He said police believe it is an isolated incident, but the hospital said all patients and staff have been accounted for and they're all safe. The emergency department is closed until further notice, and authorities said they're not aware of any recent threats to the hospital. So we don't know why this guy freaked out, drove himself, smashed into the emergency room, and then with cans of gasoline in his car, poured the gas on himself and then lit himself on fire. We do not understand this one. Our prayers are going out to this young man. He needs a lot of prayer. He needs a lot of prayer. And also prayers for the hospital there and for the staff. Thank God nobody was hurt. But these bizarre things are happening. Very demonic. Very, very, very bizarre. I'll be back with more. Listen, people are dying with the flu everywhere. Now, I want to thank you guys for praying for Heidi's mother. She is doing much better and was able to be released from the hospital after 2 days. She got the flu and then came down with double pneumonia, but she has now went home. Thank you for your prayers. But another friend of mine, I preached a revival in Indianapolis. There was a man who played electric guitar there. His name is Scotty. Scotty's a great electric guitar player at this church where I preached at a few times. Scotty got the flu also and then came down with pneumonia. He was hospitalized and now is near death. We really need you to pray. His name is Scotty, and he's clinging to life. This flu is a killer, and it continues as the outbreak is everywhere. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We'll be live at 10 o'clock Eastern, at 10 p.m. Eastern for Prime Time Live. You don't want to miss it. At my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com, Roku satellite television, new live stream. We're on Periscope Live. We'll be on the direct radio line if you want to listen on the line, or just go look. You can watch it at new live stream or right here on this YouTube channel. Prayers going out.